Hello, welcome you all back to the Double Up series. Today we're going to talk about how you can manage your inner horse, how you can discipline your inner horse, how you can really get to superior success. Doubling up every year is not easy. It takes discipline. I know a lot of us have been disciplined in a wrong way to a certain extent over the years. First, our parents start disciplining, then in the workspace, we get disciplined. But the real discipline I'm talking about is self discipline. How to train the inner horse, how to make sure you are pursuing excellence every day, every way. It's not easy. This is exactly where you have to be self disciplining yourself. You have to be doing the best practices. That's what made super champions. So it's not easy to become a super champion. It's easy to be mediocre. It's easy to be in the workspace. But to be a super champion, you need to train your inner horse, introduce discipline, introduce consistency, and ensure that you're able to grow in a superior way. Despite the age, despite the background, anyone who practices continuous discipline, anyone who practices continuous growth will see superior success doubling up every year after year. All the very best. Get on the chariot. Let's ride together. Yeah. If you want my chariot to pick you up, I can send the horses to pick you up. But you have to pick up the inner horse. You have to motivate your inner horse. You have to charge up your inner horse. If you look at this chariot, it's like the organs are the horse. The intellect is essentially the charioteer who is steering the chariot, and it is the body is entirely comprised of you doing the work. So eventually, if you want to succeed in life, you want to be riding the inner horse. You want to be the one who is controlling how you are thinking, how you are steering, how you are taking all along the journey. The journey for long, be it in a chariot or be it in a horse-ridden vehicle or when you're riding on your own, is all dependent on your inner discipline. So control your inner horses, ride the chariot full steam ahead, you will double up. A lot of us keep talking about fantastic, phenomenal ideas, but it's all just hallucination if you're not making it a chariot of growth, if you're not making it executed. So these ideas that you have, when you put them into action, when you start riding the chariot, when you start executing on them, that's when you become the king. Otherwise, you're just a hallucinator. Otherwise, you're just a guy with an idea. There's no much difference between a hallucinator and a guy with a bunch of ideas. Execute, and that's when you become the charioteer, that's when you become the king of the chariot. Whenever you're riding a chariot, there is a charioteer. There is someone else who is steering the vehicle. If you are sitting in the back seat, you are the one who should enjoy the journey. You shouldn't get overly concerned on how the charioteer is going to chariot. You should support the charioteer. This is true, be it in business or on a chariot. The horse, the charioteer, all these are part of your team. You, as the leader who are in the chariot, should encourage, should push them towards success. This is true in life, this is true in business, this is true when riding a chariot. Encourage the journey, enjoy the journey. Sure, success is very important. We're all stressed out about success. But I think what's more important is predominantly working towards ensuring each of the individuals who are in your team are supported. Each of the individuals who are in your team are encouraged by you every day, every way. Double up champions. Doubling up is a journey. Doubling up is about consistency. Doubling up is about ensuring you're growing every day, every way, based on your capabilities, based on your organization, based on your environment. Getting to use all the circumstantial positives and overcoming them wherever there are negatives. Circumvent bureaucracy in the system in your organization. Get to results. Circumvent the hiccups that you're facing, focus on results. To double up, every company has to have that pig-headed discipline to go after its goals no matter what, despite the tough cookies that come along your way. And that's what makes you a super champion who can double up every year. A simple task of growing year after year, doubling up, in 7 to 8 years, a $1 million company can also become a $1 billion company. So what are you waiting for? Go double up. Doubling up is not about being in a quick horse race or being a chariot rally. It is about constantly overcoming your insecurities. All of us have insecurities in life. All of us don't believe that we have a superior capability in us. So the moment we can do that, I think we will achieve superior success. So it's important for you to overcome your insecurities. It's important for you to believe in your capability. It's important for you to double up every day, every way, with every capability you have, to aspire to be the best in the space. 5 to 7 years in any line of business should make you a super champion. So don't wait for 15 years, 20 years to be at the helm of your line of business. If you are past 5 years doing something, you have to aim to be the top champion within the next couple of years so that you can really ride the wave. Full steam ahead. Thank you. Double up, champions. It's time for each of you to be a millionaire. I don't think today making millions is hard. Be it in your role, be it in a business, hitting the first million is not at all hard. It definitely involves you to get past just trying to save. It needs you to be the top champion, be it in any league. They say it takes 5 to 7 years to master a trait. So if you have done it for 5 to 7 years, I think it's time for you to start aiming to be in the millions. Don't settle for low volumes. Don't settle for small goals. I think it's time for you to really double up not only the effort, but also where you're focusing all those efforts. It has to be intelligent. It has to be much more superior.